3, 2, 1, action.
It's got to be bad.
I am ridiculously excited to be back. It's a big family. It's a big, like, clubhouse of kids.
All of us here together again. It's so surreal.
Beautiful.
It feels great coming back.
I'm so excited.
It's so exciting to be back. Coming back to play Jay feels great, like it really does.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
This is my crib.
D3 is something that I've always hoped would happen, and now that we're here, it's sort of, you know, it just feels right.
So when I say V, you say K. V, K, V, K.
We're in rehearsals at the moment. We're still doing just dance rehearsals and blocking, trying to make sure everyone's in the right place, they don't run into each other and fall over.
The rehearsal process and song record process, they're insane because they kind of happen simultaneously. It's really physically taxing, but it also gets you in shape for doing the marathon that is a Descendants movie.
It's really fun to be working in the rehearsal room, doing the dancing, doing the choreography, kind of getting that energy, and then going into the recording studio to do it.
Today we were in the studio doing Rotten to the Core, a new edition of it, a take on the first one, but with more characters and a lot of fun.
I'm rotten to the core. Who could ask for more? I'm nothing like the kid next, like the kid next door. I'm rotten to the core. I'm rotten to the core.
That was like perfect.
Can I get a boom shakalaka? Yeah, boom shakalaka like a boom shakalaka like a pow pow pow.
Hey, 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 hey.
Night Falls is going to be amazing. It's going to be epic. It's going to be that big number in the film that everyone's going to talk about.
We have a new choreographer named Jamal, and he is so good. The stuff that he's brought, you know, the energy that he's brought has been amazing.
We're all doing at least 10 hours a day of dance rehearsal. It's a lot of fun, but it's very, very busy.
We have to work with a bunch of stunt guys, and we have to choreograph the dance with the sword movements, which is a lot of moving parts.
The pressure that is there and the kind of individual that it takes to be able to stand up to that pressure is enormous.
We just slowly build in little pieces, and it eventually, over 4 weeks, just morphs into this beautiful production number. So that's my favorite thing to watch, is just the process of it all.
As hard as we work, we also, that's like fun time. We get to be creative, and Kenny creates such a safe environment for us to mess up, to try new things, to have that be sort of the experimental time. That's probably my favorite part, when you see everything coming together. It's before everything's on wheels, when it feels very alive.
The fact that this is a job is pretty unbelievable. We get to sing and dance and make a Disney movie. It's really a fun job.
Well, I cannot wait now. Now I want to start.
I'm ready to go back to rehearsal.
From the north to the south, from the east to the west, lost boys, lost.
Good to be bad. That is the opening of our movie. That is the song that puts us right back in the place where we need to be, brings all the fans back in.
Time to get up on your feet and dance.
Freedom is coming. And we wanted a song that said, we've grown, we've changed, and that we're bringing
quickly, and we kind of have influences of early 90s dances and 2019 dances, so it was cool to do.
You say K, V, K, V.
Jamal did such an amazing job making each of us feel very comfortable in the choreography, so whenever it comes to our individual moments in the song, they're very Evie or very Mal or very Jay and very Carlos.
It brings an enlightened feeling. It's good to be bad. Now we're accepting it and we're in on it, and it's awesome.
We've never had anything like it before on the soundtrack. It's just such an incredible, incredible song. It's so spectacular and so unique and so brilliant.
3, 2, 1, action.
It's got to be bad.
We are on set the first day of shooting for Descendants 3, and we are starting with a bang. We are shooting Night Falls.
Nights, I will give you a 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
We are in a museum full of knights. All of the knights come to life, and we have to battle them.
We're battling knights, we're dancing, the knights are dancing, we're sword fighting. It was crazy and amazing all at the same time.
Okay, here we go.
Because each character has a different style of fighting. The choreography has to be very, very in tight. You know, you train for 2 months to shoot a scene that takes 2 days. So it's really cool when it all comes together.
It's day 2, and it just feels good to be with everybody. The core 4 together. That's what's really fun about today is that the 4 of us are doing the scene together, and it's really nice.
Need it, want it, love it. Oh yes, boo-boo.
So being the 4 of us together, and we're in our costumes and our blue hair, in the Isle of the Lost, it's like home.
We are on the Dr. Facilier set, which is Celia's dad, one of our new little VKs that we're bringing along with us to Oregon. It was sort of like a nice little core 4 moment.
You make sure you get your cut.
Make sure you get your cut.
Dr. Facilier's set is absolutely amazing. When I walked on, I was like, this is my spot. It was crazy.
We're gonna go to set right now.
See you later.
Anybody wanna be like us? Everybody wanna be like us.
Welcome to the Isle of the Lost. We are shooting our opening number, and it's a very exciting day.
The opening is one of my favorites. It is good to be bad. Each character has their own vignette.
It really is the epitome of who the villain kids are in the opening of Descendants 3. We're back on the Isle in all our glory.
Yeah, the dance moves from this one are really crazy. It's a lot of shapes, and it's a lot of levels, and it's very smooth, and it's very funky.
We got some crazy stuff happening, just how the Isle should be, real gross and grimy.
We've shot this thing over like 7 days, so we can't even like envision how it's gonna look, so we're really excited.
Remember that.
Carlos is looking down here, and I was looking up here, and now.
It's a really incredible shoot. We're pulling off a really huge movie, so we're here day in and day out for hours and hours on end. I think it's our favorite place to be. It's my favorite place to be in the world is to be on set. I wouldn't have it any other way.
It's a little bit surreal. It's all sort of coming together, and it's crazy that it's just going to happen, and then it's going to be a movie.
This cast really, really turns it out, spills it every single time the music is turned on, and it makes it real easy for me to open my eyes every morning and get excited to come to work.
'75 Juliet, take 3.
Good job, babe. Boo-boo. Boo-boo gonna boo-boo. Oh, I talked. Hold on.
Sorry, I didn't know we were going.
Yeah. It goes like crazy in here. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I'm so sorry, what's my line?
Sorry, I need this line real quick.
I'm so sorry, what's my line?
It makes our movie night seem a little tame.
I love you. Sorry.
She said it! Unexpected.
Am I supposed to kiss it now?
Don't smile. Cut.
I'm so sorry.
What was that?
This is our last scene.
Let's rock this one. And there's a phone ringing. It's mine.
Kenny.